Like I said before, he is a young trainee. He's learning the ropes with short matches, but he's got his hands full. This is a high stakes match. It's the heavyweight championship, and the way PPW does it is 2 out of 3 falls. That means the man who wins 2 pinfalls wins the matchup. These people love Humec. Humec would be heavily favored because, of course, the size. I mean, let's face it, he's better looking, but he is Shrek out there tonight. Acosta, he's accomplished. He never gets lost in that ring. Rockstar Rosey's no slouch. He's the current and reigning Challenge Pro champion. It's going to be a good match on paper or out there tonight in front of a camera. Let's see what happens here. I think Jose's got something up because there's no way these guys are going to win this test of strength against Humec. And of course, he conned him into it with that charm, and he's lighting him up with those legs, and that's what Acosta does, and wisely goes after Humec first, but to no avail. Turn around. Oh, I spoke too soon. No, I didn't. Here we go. Humec with a headbutt. And one Humec headbutt is worth about 3 guys' headbutts. Humec is really a larger-than-life character. And there's that beautiful Vader splash in the corner. Rockstar Rosey wants no part of that. Oh, but there's a version of his own with that inertia. Oh, and Acosta is now out of the equation. Then there was 2. Rosey is probably not favored in this because of the size. But he's got that decathlon build. He's got a great fitness level. If he can stay away from Humec, if he can ride Humec like he's trying to right now, he could possibly break that Bronco. Here goes Acosta coming to his senses, and Rockstar Rosey hanging onto the waistlock, but not for long. Humec with the size advantage just pulls him out, and he goes after that left arm, and he uses him as a weapon against Acosta, who is now outside the ring. And now Humec's got the waistlock, and that's not where Rosey wants to be. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know how he's going to get out of this. But he's trying. Look at this. He's almost out. No, he's not. Looks like I spoke too soon. Rockstar Rosey is trapped in there. He could very well be squoze to the point of passing out with the 350-pounder around this waist. But he's doing a good job. You see those legs are bent to create just a tad of separation. Oh! And Acosta can't win tonight, folks. Acosta up to this point cannot win for losing. And yeah, Acosta got the worst of that. But when those heads collided, Rockstar Rosey got out of that waistlock to live and fight some more. Oh! And Acosta, to the delight of these people. But look at this here. Rockstar Rosey this time goes to Acosta. There's a 2 and a 3. Nicely done. And jackknife 1, 2, but Humec has a version to that. And Rosey gets caught by Humec in the corner. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I don't think Humec feels any regret for that one. Acosta in big trouble over here. He's been in big trouble, the champion, since this match started. Look at Rosey. He's still holding that chest. His chest concaved. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I think he hit Jose harder than he hit Rosey. But here he is. Former PPW champ Humec. He's a monster. He's larger than life. Goes to Rosey. And he uses Rosey as a weapon against Acosta. And I think at first I thought that these guys were going to run circles around Humec, but this triple threat might be just what the doctor ordered for Humec, because he's so big, he's able to use one guy up against the other guy. And there goes Acosta fighting for his life out there. He's got Humec stunned. He does have Humec in the corner. Rosey's over here trying to recover. Acosta gets on him with a beautiful uppercut, and maybe at the 4-minute mark, Jose Acosta has finally found his sea legs out there. really knows his way around that ring. Oh! And look at Humec. He's not in a rush to do anything. But here comes the payback. And Acosta's in trouble. Oh, is he going to make a wish? Is he going to do, what's he going to do? He's working that leg. And there's no way Acosta's going to get him off of that leg. The hamstring, the abductors, the knees with 350 pounds. And look at the way those legs are. All that weight is on there. And here goes Rockstar Rosey. He's got the short arm scissor. They are peeling Acosta apart. Thing is, if he submits, which one's he submitting to? Which one wins? Which one gets that fall? But right now, I gotta say, this could not happen to a nicer guy. Oh, those kicks though got Humec off of the leg. Now all he's got to do is contend with Rosey, whose shoulders are down for a 2 count. Oh, and Humec takes care of Rosey. He's out of the equation right now. Looks like he's going to focus on Rosey. Well, like Paulie says in Rocky 3, hit the one in the middle. And now it's Humec's turn to try to submit Rosey. And I love it when a big guy who has a lot of power, a lot of strength, and a lot of fire goes for that submission. There's so much behind it, so much more behind it. Oh, and there's a nice claw right at the hip flexor, floating rib area, right in between. That's all nerves, and Acosta caught him flush in the chin with the flat of the foot. It's been a great match so far. You know, first it looked like Acosta was off to a slow start, but these guys really all kind of got their shit in, you know, for about the same equal amount of time, but just a matter of when. And this is when Acosta will trap you. He's got that front face lock and he puts all that pressure on this way. But once he gets into trouble, and there it is, he's got into a bridge, applying extra pressure. But once he gets into trouble, he's got this expert way of hiding a choke from the ref. Okay, Rockstar Rosey's getting his bearings back. And there's a nice flat foot right to the solar plexus. That busts the hold up. Oh, and there's a nice shin from the Rockstar, returning the favor on Jose Acosta, on the champion. Here goes Rosey. He's going to make the champion kiss the mat. 1, 2. Oh, close but no cigar. Got to hand it to Acosta. He's got some huevos, if you will. I don't think Rockstar knows he's so focused on Acosta that Humec is behind, watching the action, waiting for his opening. He's staying out of it. He's working smart. He works hard. And these guys are both in a bucket. Here comes the big man. It's his time to shine, baby. And a cover. And it's a good one because he's so much bigger, but Acosta will do anything to hang on to that title. He's bound and determined. Rosey's still feeling the effects from that punch from that forearm. And here he goes, right back into that half ab stretch. And let's see if he's going to apply that claw again. I got to say it without meaning any offense. I'm gay for him, man. Touch that part of your body right now. It'll tickle if you get poked there, but when someone reaches in there and grabs her, I think the spleen is underneath there on that right side. And these fans want to tap. And this is really smart plan of attack because they didn't plan for it. But look at Rosey getting in on the act with the smart sleeper on the 350-pounder. He's inadvertently saved Acosta from tapping. And Humec's in trouble. He's got to get both legs underneath him to get out of that thing, and it doesn't look like he's going to. No, he's got one leg up. That's enough for now. Can he get to the rope and save that energy? He's going to need it. When you wrestle Acosta and Rockstar Rosey in a triple threat match, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And there it is. He got him up. Backpack. Cannot go for a cover. He's feeling the effects from the sleeper on the carotid artery. Acosta's going to try to steal. 1, 2, but Rosey had that few precious seconds while Acosta was thinking about what to do, be able to kick out. Rosey wisely goes under the rope, turning the attention of Acosta temporarily to Humec. He takes Humec out of the equation, focuses on the smaller man, which is smart because everybody's money would be on Humec at that size with that power. Here comes Rosey softening up the champ. Sunset flip. Can he get it? Can he get it? He got it. 1, 2. Oh! Handed to Acosta. 10 minutes gone in the match. 10 minutes gone. Beautiful suplex by Rosey. Floats right over, but Humec recovers just in the nick of time. It's been a pretty damn good match so far. These guys are all three working their asses off. Big flat at the bottom by Humec. Do something. And here we go. Humec in the corner. Oh, what a forearm. Up, chop. Palm of the hand. Oh, and how much of that? Acosta goes right out to the floor. Unbelievable. This Humec, man, I can't say enough good things about him. Great person. Look at Rosey, though, man. Perfect timing. He sat back there patiently. He sucked in some oxygen. He oxygenated and recovered. Now he comes off the top with an axe handle that almost knocks the big man down. The big man is stumbling. Rosey trying to light this place up. He got it. He drops the big man to a knee. And 3 times the charm. He got him down. Now he's got to do something quick while the big man's down, because we saw it before. Once the big man gets a hold of him, it's probably curtains for the Rockstar. Now, first man to 2 falls wins the match. There is 30-second rest period between falls. And Rosey has gotten Humec out, and that's a victory in itself, folks. Acosta over there oxygenating, but not enough air in the lungs, because here comes the Rockstar getting on the stomach. Irish whip across the ring. Here comes Rosey. I can't wait to see what's coming. I hope it's something good after all that build-up. Beautiful backsplash. Got all of it on the champion. And he's going for a bulldog. He got the bulldog on him, and this is going to be it. 1, 2. Oh! Only somebody like Acosta could have kicked out of that bulldog, because he got all of that. These guys are tied up with each other. He's going to slice the bread. The bread has been sliced. 1, 2, 3. The first fall, Rockstar Rosey. We're in the 30-second rest period. Rosey, Rosey. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next fall. And here we go, man. Rockstar Rosey with the first fall on Acosta with the sliced bread. Acosta is trying to act like he's okay, but he's not. He's absorbed a lot of punishment. He also, the champion, is down by a fall. And here it looks like Acosta, oh, hit his head on the apron, goes down to the floor. Rosey jumps on Humec, very smart. Humec just launches him off with the incredible size, that leg power. And Humec picks him up like a child, bear hug. He's working on that lower back. He's going to try to submit Rosey, and this is a smart piece of business. I don't think Rosey nor Jose thought Humec was going to come into this and try to win via submission, but he's pulled some really nice holds out, and the most smartest one at this point at 350 pounds is that bear hug. He's squeezing the air out of Rosey, but here comes Acosta. Oh, he catches Rosey, and he catches Humec with the shin. Elbow for Rosey. Oh! not do business. He don't care. He'll squeeze the life out of Acosta. And look at Acosta's body language says it all. His body language says it all. Hell, look at Rosey over there in the corner holding his head, sucking wind from the bear hug. Yeah, he's really dug in. I don't see any way out for Acosta. 15 minutes gone. Unbelievable. Acosta with a headbutt? Another headbutt, and I can't believe it. They've got some effect, and that's desperation. Acosta sacrificed himself on that one, and that shows you just how important that heavyweight championship is to El Guerrero Jose Acosta. Here comes Rosey. He's first one to survive or get his win together. He goes for the breadbasket of Humec. I guess I would say if he has anything soft on him, it would be that. Solar plexus, I don't care how big you are or how cut you are, you get it in the solar plexus, and it'll take the wind out of you. And Rosey's trying to get that bulldog on the big man. Can he do it? No! Oh, that's what they call a yeet. And right now, all three men are struggling. All three men are in a bucket. It's been a war. It's been a damn war. Looks like Humec's pride is the first thing to motivate. Oh, but Acosta's cunning. He moves out of the way on the big man and thwarts that splash. Series of uppercuts in the pec, under the ribs. But he gets caught. And he gets slammed. Here comes Humec with the splash. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Second fall goes to Humec. 30-second rest period. These guys have been battling, folks. These guys are going at it. Look at them, all three of them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here goes Rosey to Acosta. He's focusing on Acosta, but never turn your back on Humec. He didn't turn his back on Humec, but Humec has just got him trapped. He's got to do is lean on him. You know the energy that Rosey is expending right now, just leaning on Humec? Humec's so big and powerful. And here goes Humec, reverses that throw. And this time Rosey goes to the floor. And then there were two again. Oh, only Acosta. Unbelievable. That's how you've got to wrestle a big man. Shin bone, hardest bone in the body. And look at this, just punishing Humec. You know that Acosta has got to be feeling behind the 8 ball and desperate right now. He's the champion. He's the only one to not score or fall yet. Takes Rosey out of the equation, throws him back into the ring. Maybe sick and tired of trying to pin Humec, and he's going to focus on Rosey. Who knows? Maybe just inflicting punishment because he feels humiliated. Who knows? And right now, things are coming up. El Guerrero. Oh, and Humec hits the floor when you're 350 pounds. 1, 2, oh, 1, 2. Oh, that was a nice back and forth sequence, and that's it. He caught him flush with that kick. A cover, hooks the leg, 1, 2. Rosey showing some heart and determination. He does not want to blow this opportunity at the heavyweight championship. Oh, and Rosey's just really out in pain. Gotta be agonizing. Humec getting back up to his feet, up to the apron. And Acosta this time goes for the leg and knocks the big man right back down on the concrete. You heard it. I felt it in my heels. That's 350 pounds falling 2 feet from that apron. Here comes Rosey lightening up Jose Acosta. I mean, out of desperation anyway. Reversed by Acosta. Big knee to the stomach. And now it's Acosta. Back on top, he goes for the cover. 1. He's not hooked the leg. He went for that quick cover to not lose the opportunity. And now he's got the chin lock on Rosey. He's going to try to submit him or pass him out. Look at Rosey, though. Must take everything he has to fight up to even that one knee. And to get to the speed he did, he delivers a series of elbows to Acosta, and Humec is knocked off the apron again by Acosta, but this time Humec hangs on and does not hit the floor. Rosey goes up to Acosta. 20 minutes gone, and he's working over the midsection. He's really laying those knees in. Irish rip reversed by Jose. Up and over goes Rosey. Oh, unbelievable. Look at this, unbelievable. I don't know what hurt more, Acosta's head or Acosta's groin muscle. He's pulled back into the referee warns him. He did not have the hair, but when you're in Rome, you've got to fight like the Romans, and Jose Acosta is a damn gladiator. Look at Rosey. Is really beating him from pillar to post. It's time to go for a cover. 1, 2, no! Acosta just won't do it. We almost saw a new champion there. Here goes Rosey. He's setting him up for a catapult. Oh, and he takes out Humec inadvertently. You know something? I think he meant to do that. Those two men knocked up against each other. 1, 2. Oh! Nicely done, nicely done. Acosta, he's got to do something quick, and he has. He raked his eyes. That's about the quickest answer I can come up with, too. Not a very popular answer, but it's effective. Oh, and Rosey. All the starch knocked out of him. Now, oh, and look at this here. Acosta, he was going to land that blow, but he's so afraid to get hit in the stomach again. And look at Humec come back to life. Humec has inadvertently taken a beating the last 3 or 5 minutes. And look at him fire up. It looks like George Foreman out there. Unbelievable. Closed fists are illegal, but like I said, when you're in Rome, you got to do like the Romans. The referee does not want to call a disqualification a championship matchup, so he's going to give him a wide berth. And here goes Humec after Rockstar Rosey. And there's 2 big, beautiful Beal throws. Twice the height, twice the power of one Beal throw. Wow. I'm always impressed with Humec. He moves so well for a 350-pounder. He's quick, he's agile for a giant, and he is a giant, a monster. He goes to Acosta, that's smart. He's taking turns. Oh, but Acosta with those stomach shots, working that stomach, it causes Humec to put those arms down to defend. And that elbow caught him right at the base of the skull. I could tell by the body language. That one was on top of the head. And look at this Acosta. Shin bone. There's a second one. First one side of the head. That last one was right in the sternum. Now he goes after Rosey. He rolls the dice, but Rosey's recovered. And Rosey has got to pull some big moves out. Oh, I'll take these though. They're not very pretty, but they're effective because he stopped Acosta, at least for the moment. And there's a cover attempt. No, just not enough. Not enough. Here we go. Rosey slowing things down. But I don't blame them. These guys are tired. They've expended a shitload of energy. Not Acosta, though. Oh! And that was a quick reversal with a quick clothesline. Unbeknownst to Acosta, here comes Humec with a cover. That's 350 pounds if he can kick out. He doesn't have to. Jose saves the title for himself, but inadvertently saves Rosey. And look at him work on Humec. All the stops have been pulled out. All the stops have been pulled out. Acosta's not liking this fact that he is still down by a fall. He is still down by a fall. Look at Rosey. But look at Humec pulling himself up. But Acosta gets on him as he pulled himself up. He opened himself up. And there's Acosta with a series of shoulders right in the diaphragm, solar plex area. Knocks the wind out of the big man. And you know, let's face it, it's hard enough to move that kind of weight. He's trying to throw Humec out. Humec said, not tonight, brother. And there goes Acosta straight to the floor. And Humec's recovering, and he picks Rosey to hone in on. But Rosey puts a boot right under that chin, and that was in the side of the trapezius. Rosey going up to the top rope. He's got to pull something out big and quick. Oh, 25 minutes gone. And that's unbelievable. Great effort by Rosey. Quick thinking by Humec, who can't capitalize as Acosta is going low. Pulls him from behind. No. Oh, and that's it. Humec is outside again. Jose Acosta going in to try to get a pinfall. 1, 2. The longer this match goes and the longer Jose doesn't score a pinfall, the worse it's going to get. And look at it, he's got it locked in. He's just going to try to submit him or pass him out here. It's all going to be about how deep Rosey can dig. Rosey's trying to get up quick because this is the kind of hold you don't want to stay in for long. He's out of it. He's feeling the effects from it, but he's out of it. And there's an elbow that just topples Rosey, who does, to his credit, stay on his feet. But Acosta with the knees, with the feet, very gifted legs. And look at this. This is a desperate man. Here comes Humec coming back up to the apron. But only to get knocked down again. It's got to take so much strength to lift his own 350-pound body up to that point. And here goes Acosta. He's really pushing the referee to his limit here. 9, 10, 11. And those are solid shots. Just throws Rosey and covers him. But he's ignoring the legs. Yeah! Let's go, Rosey! Knee to the sternum.
Let's go, Rosey! Let's go, Rosey!
Acosta is not liking this support for the Rockstar. He's waving up Humec. But which one does he pick? He's got his eye on Rosey. Rosey's still down. He's got to keep the big man out of the ring if he can. Oh no! This is not good for Guerrero. Kisses that big forearm, hits the ropes, and the big man's back in. Oh, big tackle. You heard him hit. He's pissed. But is he too pissed to remember it's not about beating the hell out of the champion, it's beating him for that belt. He's calling for the dinner bell. He already got a fall on Acosta with that splash. And let's see if he can get it. Hits the ropes. This might do it. New champ. No. Oh, smart piece of business by the Rockstar. I'm telling you, this is a war. What a match. Nobody expected it to go this long. Rosey's kind of been the darling here, the underdog. And look, he went right into the knee of Acosta. And he doesn't realize what he's done. And a cover. At the 28-minute mark, El Guerrero Jose Acosta has tied it up and scored a fall. 28 minutes gone, 30-second rest period. Wow. See what I mean? It's been about human chess, and this is what Guerrero will do. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deciding fall. Yep, Acosta did very well to oxygenate. He gets right up and he gets back on the big man. But the big man has got other plans. Their roundhouse put Jose Acosta in his place. Rosey back there feeling the effects from that pancake bump right into the thigh, the knee of the champion. And Humec's got to be pissed that Jose stole it from him. He stole the fall, folks. Uh-oh! Oh, he's over in Boone County somewhere, folks. Next to the next county over from where we're at. Now they're firing up behind Humec. He's got the leg of Rosey. Is he going to try to submit him? Is he going to try to pin him? He's going up. He's going up for that Zuna. He's going up for that Yokozuna finish, man. 30 minutes gone. 30 minutes have expired in the match. 30. He's up. He's up. Oh, poor Rosey. If he hits that one, Rosey might be done for good. Nope. But Humec too smart to go down to it. He caught it. He saw him get out of that one. Rosey going for that left leg. Smart. Smart on the big man. Take out his leg. Make him be the same size as you. And Rosey is doing great out there. He's fending for himself, and he's fending for himself well. Acosta still in the corner. It's not that Rosey's ignoring him. It's just that Humec, is the bigger threat. At 350 pounds, yes. Acosta back up. Pulls him into that finishing move this time, and he drops like a bad habit. Why isn't Jose going for a cover? Why isn't Jose going for a cover? Series of high knees to Humec. Uh-oh. Whoa! I thought El Guerrero got stuck there. Both men down. Here comes Humec. This is how the people thought it was going to go. The only difference is this is the 30-minute mark of the matchup. He's got Rosey over there. He already's got a pinfall with a splash like this. And this time he hits the other rope. And there it is. It's a new champ. New champ. Oh, nope. Acosta's going to steal it. Oh! At the 31-minute mark, your winner and still PPW Heavyweight Champion, El Guerrero